Hey everyone, welcome to Tea Time with Bev. It has been a while, oh my goodness, since I made a video. I hope you all are doing well. There's so much that I need to go over, but for today, I wanted to cover this topic because I feel like it's very, very important. I have noticed a lot of videos like Ghanaian new YouTubers who are like encouraging people to buy lands, buy houses in Ghana, especially in the Accra region. They will show like a lot of beautiful homes, but they don't really go into the logistics part of it. So I wanted to kind of go over a few things and just kind of give you guys some advice and some tips before you purchase any land, any house in the Accra region of Ghana. You need to be aware of certain things so that you don't find yourself being scammed, you don't find yourself getting played, okay, and taken advantage of. So I'm gonna get right into it. I made a list of things that I'm gonna go ahead and go over so that I don't miss anything. Now, I personally witnessed and experienced this when I traveled to Ghana this year. So here it goes. If you want to purchase a land in Ghana, we're focusing specifically in Accra, the Accra region, okay? When you're buying a land, you must start building right away. When you purchase a land, and let's say you're purchasing it for investment reasons, or maybe you have some plans in the future to use the land for something, you might get screwed over in the long run if you choose to do it this way. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you buy land, right, you might want to start building on it right away or doing something with it right away, because if you don't use it, right, and let's say the area that you purchased the land, the value starts going up. When the value starts to go up, and then let's say a family sold that land to you, they will notice that, okay, this area is starting to look really good, the value is going up. What they would do, they will take back that land, sell it to somebody else for profit, and then give you another land at a farther location. They do these practices a lot, okay? It has happened to people that I know. So if you don't want to find yourself in that mess, try to start doing something right away when you buy your land so that they don't take it from you and give you some other land somewhere. You chose that land for a reason. Now you may ask, legally, is that even possible? Well, it's Ghana, so we don't even know if there are certain laws, unless you're somebody of higher authority, then of course they're not going to do that to you. But let's say you're a regular smuggler person and you purchase a land, trying to do something with it. You don't have any power behind you. When I say power, you're not related to the president, or you're not related to some governor. They will do that to you, okay? So with that being said, if you buy a land from a chief or a family, I already mentioned that they will later resell the land for, so I already mentioned that. Another thing too that you have to be aware of is that, let's say you try to purchase the land, they will sell it to you, right? Let's say the family will sell you the land, and then another family member might sell that same land to somebody else without your knowledge, or without even the knowledge of the person that sold it to you. So what I'm saying is that let's think of a nuclear family, right? For example, and they're the land belonged to the grandfather. The grandfather passed away, so he left all his land to his grandkids, right? So the grandkid will go and sell a land to somebody for a certain price. And maybe another family member will be like, well, I wanted to sell that land to so-and-so. So now you have one land that has been sold to multiple people, and it usually creates so many issues and so many problems along the run. You don't want to find yourself in that situation, so you have to be very, very careful and make sure you clarify with them, am I the sole owner of this property? And if I am the sole owner of this property, then you have to make sure you have the documents. the property documents, or you have the site plan, right? You want to make sure that they transfer the title, the name, everything to you before you start doing anything on that land. Because it has happened to some people where they will purchase the land, they're very excited, they start building on it right away, and then somebody else comes along and say, hey, what are you doing? I own that land. And they will tear everything down. Mind you, you've invested so much money by starting whatever house, business on that land. But now somebody is claiming ownership. So you have to stop everything. They will tear everything down, and now you have to start the whole process all over again. That is the reason why I'm going over all these things with you, so you don't find yourself in that situation. So it is important, before purchasing the land, that you verify if there are any other owners. And in order to do that, you have to go to the land commission, right? The land commission office in that region. Go there. Make sure you bring whatever title, whatever property documents to them so that they can verify it. Because yes, people are known to give fake property documents that are not legit. Okay, so you're thinking, oh, I received this is good, I'm done. No, it could be fake. So you have to get it verified at the land commission office to make sure everything is okay and you don't find yourself getting scammed before you pay that person money for it. Now let's say the person is like, but yeah, they give you some various reason, like, oh, I need some money to get I need some money to get the title transferred from my name to yours. Red flag. Do not make any transaction with that individual. And why should you be paying to transfer the name from their name to your name? Red flag. It is their responsibility to do that. Okay, so before you do any exchange of funds, make sure that they give you all the documents. It has been verified. They are the true owner of that land, and they are, transferring it to you. Okay. Now, when you do that, normally the family can come back and take it from you, but in some cases they still do. It's Ghana. All right. So another thing too is that. And this happened to foreigners a lot, like foreigners who are, traveling from abroad to Ghana. They want to settle in Ghana and they want to purchase a land and build a house for themselves, for their family, or start a business. Or even Ghanaians living abroad. You want to make sure before you purchase a land, you see it physically. Okay? You see the land, make sure that it is in a safe location, everything looks good. Try to avoid any online transaction, because I've seen some websites where they're selling land, they're selling houses that are already built, and a lot of people are just purchasing it and then traveling to Ghana to go and then later on verify. You don't want to do that. Before you make any payment, you want to see it physically to make sure it's in a good, safe location. The land is not underneath any power lines that might let's say you want to build a story building. That can be an issue if there's a power line right above your land. Okay, you want to make sure that your land is not crossing into a road, because imagine if you're trying to build and now your house might be in the middle of a road. They will have you tear that down. You can get in trouble for it. So you want to see it physically. If you're not able to come and see it, make sure you have a trusted family member or a family friend who can go to the land, survey it, take lots of pictures and videos, and then send it to you so you can make sure that everything is good before you pay for it. Okay? I have heard some crazy stories. Somebody even thought they were purchasing a land. Turned out they purchased a land that was on water. How are you going to build a house there? You know what I mean? They got screwed over. So you don't want that to happen. So these are some of the practices that are going on, and I wanted to kind of draw your attention to it so you'll be careful when you want to purchase a land in Ghana, specifically Accra, okay? Have you purchased any lands in Accra? What was your experience like? Please put it down in the comment section below. Let me know your experience when you were purchasing a land or a house. Let's get a conversation started. And if you have been screwed over, please share with other people so that they can also be more careful. All right? It was good talking to you all. I will be making more videos, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.